Hi, I'm Zach. I'm a third-generation dry cleaner, and today we're going to go over the care label and what those tricky symbols mean so you can read them the next time you're doing laundry. First symbol is the washing machine symbol, which looks like the side profile of a top-loading washing machine. If you have this symbol, it means you can clean it with water, but if there's an X through it, you cannot clean it with water. It's most likely dry clean only. In regards to temperature, 1 dot is for low, 2 dots is for medium, 3 dots is for high. This also is equivalent to 30 degrees, 40 degrees, and 50 degrees centigrade. In terms of the cycles, if you don't have any lines underneath it, it's a normal cycle for your washing machine. But if you have 1 line beneath it, it's a permanent press cycle. 2 lines beneath it is for delicates, and a hand going into the washing machine symbol means hand wash only. The circle with a square around it relates to tumble drying. If you have the symbol, you can dry it, but if there's an X through it, it means you cannot tumble dry. 1 dot relates to low temperature, 2 dots is for medium, 3 dots is for high. If the circle is shaded in, it means you can tumble dry it, but don't use any heat. And the lines underneath relate to drying cycles. So 1 line below it is for a permanent press, 2 lines below it is for a delicate drying cycle. If your tumble dryer symbol does have an X through it though, there will most likely be alternative types of drying symbols for you though. The first of which would be the box with a horizontal line through it. That will be lie, flat, and dry. Be sure to use a towel. The next would be a box with your 3 vertical lines in it. That'll be drip dry. Put your garment on a hanger, put it in the shower, let it drip dry, let it air dry naturally. That'll be best. The next kind of looks like an envelope. That's for putting over a clothesline and drying with the natural air. And if you are doing that, it's good to keep in mind that some garments cannot go in the sun. Those UV rays will be damaging to the clothes. So if it has those diagonal lines in the top corner, it means please dry in the shade. The ironing symbol looks very similar to an iron, and if it has a big X through it, it means you cannot iron it. Things like leather and fur should never be ironed. Similar to washing and drying, the dots inside relate to temperature. 1 dot is for low, 2 dots is for medium, and 3 dots is for high. If your ironing symbol has these little lines coming out the bottom though, it means you can steam it. But if there's an X through those lines underneath it, it means you cannot steam, but you most likely can iron it. The triangle is for bleaching. If you have a triangle, that means you can use any type of bleach, but if you have those diagonal lines going through it, it means you have to use a non-chlorine bleach. Non-chlorine bleaches are things like hydrogen peroxide and OxyClean. Most likely means that the chlorine in bleach will harm the textile of your garment. But if you have a big X going through your triangle, it means do not use any type of bleach. It will most likely harm your clothes. If you have this symbol, which kind of looks like a bow tie, it means you can wring your clothes. This is closely related to hand washing things. If you hand wash something and it is still wet, you can wring it out if you have this symbol. But if there's a big X through it, it means you cannot wring it. It's most likely for a very delicate fiber. Last up is the dry cleaning symbol. If you do have a circle with a P in it, it's dry cleanable. If you have a circle with a W in it, it's cleanable with water, but it should only be cleaned by a professional. For the most part, we reviewed almost every single care label symbol in this video. For example, we did leave out quite a few of the dry clean symbols, but if there's something on your care label that you need explanation, leave a comment, let us know, and we'll definitely get back to you.